Counting the days lost in the rhythm.
Alright, hello and welcome. Today we are going to build the Google Business Profile for you in under 5 minutes. This is a very simple process. All you're trying to do here is get the essential basic information down. You're not trying to wow everyone. You're just trying to tell them the basics of what you have. This will include your phone number, your operating hours, any health and safety measures due to COVID or anything personal on site, if you're in construction or any sort of cleaning industry. You just want to set the bar for what your customers can expect. As we can see here, you will get the full checklist of everything I am doing at the end of the video. So you can follow along by watching what I'm writing, or you can do the checklist at the end, then you can come back and slow down the video and watch it again as you make it. It's a fairly simple process, so you should not need too much hand-holding. All right, getting back to the basics, because I guess we get off the track a little bit here. You're going to also include your logo. You're going to share a banner. I often do a individual post when starting these profiles. I myself am starting locally here in Edmonton, and that means that I'm going to make my profile for Edmonton. So you will actually be able to look up One Scarlett Marketing Edmonton, or just One Scarlett, and search Edmonton if you're not from this city, and you will see my profile appear. I'm going back to some previous clients, and I am asking for reviews, any sort of good words or any previous work that I might have done for them, anything along those lines, to drop a note, 5-star review, or 4 stars, maybe even a 1-star, who knows, but hopefully I don't ask those people. Yeah, get those 5-star reviews, because they help your profile. On the video here, as I said, I'm going into Edmonton. You do have the option to go internationally if you want, but typically for a Google Business Profile, you want to keep it local. So here in Edmonton, I could have my own profile. I could have an office in Calgary, Alberta, just 3 hours driving down the road, and I could have one there. Ideally, you want to keep your Google Business Profiles locally for your major city and then your surrounding areas, unless you're in the US, because I'm sure some of these cities are more so just suburbs that have connected. But yes, you want to do it for any physical city that is on a map that is a, metropolitan city. All right. Looking back again, this is just some of your additional business information for you here. Yes, if you haven't already, please join those who have subscribed. And this additional information you can you can continually come back to, and you can add more as you go. Ideally, you want to post once a week for adding an update. This could be even an offer, it could just be a little tidbit of information, anything along those lines. It's just something to keep your profile active and also let Google know that you are relevant and you are I'm here and I want to care. So here are your 5 main tips that you're going to be using here. One is to create your Google Business Profile with your company name. You're going to input your service location, your hours, phone, and website information. This includes any other alternative URLs. You can add that in the first post. Then you want to enable your messaging and call history. You want to create your compelling and accurate business description. And number 5, and most important of all, is to be consistent with your posting. Consistency is